The National Leadership Conference has really helped me think through different parts of my life in a very intentional way. It really communicated to me what's important, how to really frame your life around something that is really tangible. You will find what you can do to make a positive difference in this world. And it all comes back to the motto, my own self and my very best all the time. My own self.
NLC really is the flagship program. And it was the vision of our founders that we would gather young people in a place where they could come to terms with their ability and that they would be inspired to leave here and do great things from where they come.
We really see our role as helping ignite that catalyst even further, give them basic skills around the ideas of group effectiveness, what it means to really create positive community for the sake of taking what they learn here back to whatever their passion is in the world.
My work at Minnewanka and learning that you should never level off and you should always strive for better has truly built me into the person that I am. I owe my confidence, my integrity, and my character to the morals that the American Youth Foundation instills in young people.
They could learn this stuff anywhere in the world if it was being presented to them and taught to them in those places. What makes Minnewanka and the National Leadership Conference different and therefore necessary in the lives of these young people is that we are having the conversation. We are talking about not what they should do, but what they can do. Not who we want them to be, but who they want to be and want to become.
This is a matter of everyone wants everyone else to succeed. Everyone else wants them to learn. Because learning is about trying things out, seeing how they work, learning some skills so you might be able to do it a little bit differently and better the next time. And then you have all this human support. All these people of all ages are behind you. And you know they're behind you. So you can try new things.
In second year Quest, we had an opportunity to overcome this challenge that was called the wall. The 14-foot wall, and the goal was to get over it. But once someone got over the wall, they couldn't help the people at the bottom. I took it upon myself to be the last person up the wall. And I remember running up to the wall and leaping up and not making it, and trying again and not making it. I was actually shorter the second time. I will never forget the feeling of my group standing around me, just cheering me on, and that feeling of community and that feeling of I can do anything was just so strong. Took that last leap, grabbed onto some fingertips, and finally made it over the wall. And I think that was an unbelievable experience I'll never forget.
We have a place that is solely for people to come here and learn about the richness and to be in nature while also learning and growing and understanding how it is to be an effective leader.
The program that they offer is immaculate, just a great experience. I was actually not openly involved in high school. I was able to engage in sports. I started cross country, track, a lot of very active sports. It's broadened my horizons and kind of opened me up as a being and to strive to be my best self.
You can see the participants break their walls down, start to think differently, examining their world and really becoming close to the other participants to where they feel like they've found a real family, someplace that they can be themselves, someplace that they can call their own and say, I'm proud that I'm a part of this program. And that's what all teenagers are sort of looking for, a group that they can identify with. And what better way to say, I identify with leaders. I identify with people that step it up and say, I want to make my world a better place. That's a powerful thing.
Think about your life. Think about the things in your life that make you unhappy. think about the things that make you happy. Just think about things in the world that need change, and just ask yourself, what is my part in that? If you want to know what kind of power lies in you, you know, and if you're having trouble finding that right where you are, try coming to a place where, you know, you can watch the sunset over the lake and be on the beach with other people and just think. Think about the opportunity to go somewhere with people who have the same questions as you. And think about how much easier it would be to find solutions or find answers if you had someone to go through it with you. It could be life-changing. You wouldn't say it's a matter of life or death, but when it comes to the quality of your life, the National Leadership Conference can change that.